Mind the comeback after tea? You know, where do you think that leaves this game now? Where's the balance of power, if you like, in this match going into the second day?
I think it's always an open game. 300 on the board in the first innings is always good for a batting team, especially in these conditions with the ball moving around. It's just for us now to limit them as least as possible, you know, bring them to under 400, you know, to keep the game open. We thought they batted really well at the beginning. As you said, the late strikes this evening, you know, brought us back into the game.
Kyle, just some of the manner of the dismissals today, it sometimes seems, and it has done in this series, that they've basically fallen into a trap that you've set for them. Do you have that feeling with this South African side, that if you're patient, you really know that those mistakes are coming, whether it's shouldering arms or sweeping directly to the fielder that's been placed there?
Well, of course, I believe for everyone, you know, once you be patient enough, you know, in Test cricket in itself, you know, you always get the rewards. If you put the right amount of balls in the right areas for a long period of time, you always give the batsman a hard time. So I guess in any lineup, once we get it right, I think with our attack especially, once we get it right, I think we have a lot of wicket-taking deliveries in our attack. It's just for us to build, you know, and to be consistent. And once we do that, in between the wicket deliveries is the most important thing for us, you know, just to maintain the run rate and to keep the score down, and then we will get 20 wickets with this attack that we have.
And I guess based on what we saw in the other Test match, albeit a different ground, that the feeling that a collapse, can just be around the corner of this batting lineup? Well,
we always felt that they were top heavy, you know, going into the last game, you know, they brought in some reinforcements with another all-rounder. But as you said, it's Test cricket. No matter who's in the lineup, once the momentum is with the team bowling, you know, you can always have collapses.
Can I ask your impressions of South Africa's number 3, Tony Dzozi? He's pretty new, and for a lot of us, you know, seeing him sort of apply himself like that was quite nice to see. What did you think of him?
From the first innings, I saw him stand at slip. I told you guys, this guy looked very organized. He looks like he knows what he's about. You know, he's strong, square the wicket, and I think he stuck to his strengths. And he batted well. You know, he waited till we bowled the ball to him in his areas, and then obviously he capitalized on the bad deliveries. I thought that he batted well. Unfortunately for him, he didn't carry on, but good for us.
Carl, you mentioned the ball moving around, but there also seemed to be quite a lot of turn on day one there.
Yeah, as I said, early morning moisture always brings spinners into play, you know, with the preparation, the water in the pitch for the preparation. It always gives the spinners a chance to get some turn, and we saw that earlier today. Obviously, we didn't execute as well as we would like. But the conditions in terms of the spinners didn't get the ball in the right areas as early as they should. But yeah, it seemed to dry out, and it seemed like it would spin as the game go on. You know, it looks pretty dry to me right now, and ball's still doing a little bit. So as the game unfolds, I feel as though like the spinners will get more into play. As you can see, a spinner has been brought in for us, and they're playing 2 spinners, so the venue speaks for itself.
All right, thanks guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and see you tomorrow.
Thank you.